Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rainy Day Podcast, episode 39, baby.
39. About as good as wine. I don't know, man.
Getting that. I'm your host, Adrian, aka A-Train87. It's my co-host.
Palm Beach Frank, we back. You already know that. Let's get to it.
I'm telling you. Yeah, man. Beautiful day today in Florida, and it's going to be a beautiful day for sports. We're going to be talking about it all. Talking about the Florida Panthers, the week that was. Miami Heat started off slow this week and then picked up at the end of the week. So that was great to see. Miami Dolphins, got a little combine, little free agency talk. And then you got WWE Elimination Chamber tonight. And also UFC Vegas 103 is going to be a good one, man. So lock in. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I got it again. Episode 39, man. Almost that 40 burger. How was your week,
Couldn't
Frank?
find no athletes for today. My week was good, Adrian. Well, not that
Doing
good. 'Cause
better.
I'm doing better now. I'm shaking back. You feel me? For all those who was wondering, your boy was dealing with badass migraines like Dwayne Wade used to. I know, did he?
Oof.
I know he used to have migraines. Yeah, he did.
I don't even know.
Yeah, at one point he did. But your boy was
Migraine
fucked up.
ain't no joke.
You feel me? That shit had me sidelined, pun intended. You feel me? But hey, we back at it. Other than that, daughter is playing. Their team is doing good. The flag football team, they just won last night, so they 6-1. But
Ooh.
shout out to the Gardens girls flag football team. How was your week, Adrian?
Shout out, man. Good, man. You know me, bro. Work, family, sports. Glad to be back at it. Episode 39. It's gonna be a good one.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna kick it right off. Florida Panthers having themselves a week, right
Yes.
after all that Four Nations stuff, man. We got Matthew Kachuk out for a while. Hopefully he get back into it pretty soon. Who knows? No new news on that, on whether they're gonna put him on IR or not. But Paul Maurice did say he will be back this season, so not too worried about that. Do we make a move at the trade deadline? It is March 7th, so we'll see what happens, man. I mean, the kid that we brought up
Justin.
for the other night, man, that boy balled out. Justin Sordiff.
Shout out to Justin Sordiff. Got his first goal as a Panther the other night.
Boy looked good. The boy looked good. His the whole game. You see him with or without the puck. He looked like he belonged, man. So that was good.
He fast.
Oh yeah. 22 years old.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. And they sent his ass right back down right after that game too.
No.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro went crazy. Why would they do that?
Because we had E2 Losterine, and he was out that game too because he had a baby.
Oh, okay.
He came back. We sent him back down. So that's why he came up, because we was missing two players and not just one. So took that L last Saturday versus the Kraken, the 2-1 game. Yeah, pretty much lost that in the third period after getting a goal call back. We had weird shit happen to us this week. 3 goals, 3 consecutive games called back for goalie interference. And, questionable calls, I would say. Very questionable calls, because I don't even think the NHL or the NHL fans know what goalie interference is anymore, bro. The way they've been calling it this year. So need some consistency there for real.
Yeah,
because
it better not get like the other two sports as far as the referees are concerned.
If you get pushed into the goalie, it's supposed to not be goalie interference. And I would say 2 out of the 3 that got called back, dude got pushed into the goalie. So I don't know, man. Came right back though. Went to Nashville, man. Beat the shit out of them 4-1.
Yeah,
that was a dominating game. That's that game. Justin Sordiff, pretty much scored a game-winning goal because Nashville didn't score after that. So
yeah,
good on him. And then Sam Bennett, boy, with the Gordie Howe hat trick.
Yeah, the other
had a goal, assist,
and the fade.
And a fight. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, gotta love it, man, from him. And he in a lot of trade rumors because he haven't signed a deal. So I don't know how you trade Sam Bennett right now the way he been playing.
What?
We talk shit about him, like not talk shit, but We talked about him in the beginning of the season, like, man, where he been at? Where he been at? And then, like, literally the episode after that, since then, he just been, I'm
Yeah,
talking about on a scorcher, bro.
he been engaged for real.
Yeah. It's been awesome to see.
And Barkov in that game had two assists, and Knight had 18 saves
Oh
in
yeah,
that
man.
in
Knight
that
played a great
beatdown.
game.
Yeah,
Knight played a great game. That was good stuff, man. And then the other two goals were Gustav Forsling and Mackie
can never say that dude's name.
Samoskevich. Samoskevich.
I
Mackie
cannot.
Samoskevich.
Samaskevit sound like a
Yeah.
scab.
But yeah, another young boy doing well for us. I think that was his ninth goal of the season. I mean, he been
Yeah,
playing well. He fast too, man. Great handling, great puck handling. So, and then the game we all had circled on our schedule Thursday night.
the Oilers.
Edmonton coming to Florida to get that ass motherfucking handed to him, man. It ended up being a really great game, bro. But
Yeah,
the way we played, bro, we
yeah,
were flying around that game. We pretty much dominated that game. We
yeah.
had
Smith.
36 shots on goal, bro,
Woo,
to their 27. We had
man,
26 hits to their 15, and we had 9 penalty minutes. So we played a pretty clean game because they had 17 penalty minutes.
my
So
goodness.
I mean, that was pretty much a dominant game if you don't look at the score. If you just watch
Right.
that game and take out the goals, we own the Oilers, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. We pretty much doing it. Verhaeghe and Smith coming through with the late goals, the ice
Oh
that
yeah,
bit.
yeah,
Yeah, doing their
beautiful.
thing.
The one weird goal from Ekblad went off Anton Lundell's skate. I don't know how they be giving. I get it's a deflection, but how you give that? If it go off a skate, I feel like it should be whoever shot that did goal.
Yeah,
But hey, that's hockey, baby. So today at 3 p.m. today, man, it is Kids Day for the Florida Panthers, who will be taking on the Calgary Flames. Ryan
kid,
Lamborghini coming back home, man. He get to see the banner.
Kids Day because we finna make the Flames our sons.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yeah, let's hope so, man. We need to, man. The way, I mean, bro, I love the hockey we've been playing. Like this,
Yeah,
like later on in the week, last Saturday, that was fresh off the break.
right,
No Matthew
right.
Kachuk, everybody getting back into their groove. And then we did with the Nashville game and the Edmonton game where we just flying
Yeah,
around, bro, playing that Florida thing. And
you
Paul
did
Maurice was
call it a
not
few
happy
weeks
with that.
ago.
Oh, yeah, after the
Yeah,
break, right?
after the break, but with the exception of that first L, them boys is locked in. They
Oh, yeah.
very much look locked in. So
Definitely. Paul did
yeah,
say on Thursday night though he was not happy with the way we played, and I'm looking at it like, you sure? Maybe Bob with giving up 3 goals, but that's neither here nor there. Can't be complaining about dubs
I'm trying to tell you, dub is a dub.
for real. Hopefully we get this dub tonight. Then we go Monday. We got Tampa. Thursday, Columbus Blue Jackets, and then next Saturday, the Buffalo Sabres. Hopefully we have a good week. We can go this week, and that'll be nice
That'd be
and
fucking
keep
great.
keep ourselves ahead, man, in this playoff hunt. Because we under 30 games now, so like it's crunch
Closing
time. Got
in.
to get them
Yeah,
all.
it's closing in.
Got to get them all, man. Time to hunt, baby.
Time to hunt.
My Miami Heat started off their week, terribly, I would say,
Yeah, yeah,
and then picked it up at the end of the week, starting with that game in Milwaukee on Sunday. Like, definitely wasn't a terrible game. That game right there. The next game was probably worse.
yeah.
Yeah, Tyler with the 40, man. He did everything he could, but we couldn't
It's,
couldn't
I think
do
that's
it.
the
Couldn't
second
get the
time
dub.
this season he dropped the 40 piece and we didn't get the L.
And
I
we,
mean, didn't
right.
get the dub.
Yeah. Crazy.
We gotta just find ways to stop blowing leads. Like
Yeah.
we get up on
Theme of the
teams.
season.
Yeah,
Theme of the season, Frank. For real.
yeah. It's just really funny at this point, almost comical. Like them boys just I don't know, dog. They just get into that second half and just lose all sense on how to be a professional basketball player. It's like, what's
Yeah.
going on?
Seriously.
But
It's the third and the fourth quarters that are really killing us this year.
yeah,
Usually the third, we used to that, I guess, but
yeah.
it's been the fourth. The fourth also has been really killing us this year.
The whole second half basically
Yeah.
in some games. But they lost the first matchup kicking off against the Hawks on that 2 game back to back. Well, it wasn't really back to back, but they played them on Monday and then played them on Wednesday, so they beat them.
Yeah. The back to back was Sunday and Monday. So I
Yeah,
get why they had that little lag, but boy, you can't be losing. You can't be scoring 86 points against the Hawks.
against the fucking Hawks. Like
So
that's unacceptable. We did get our revenge. Like they went
yeah,
crazy the
yeah.
following game. Like we had 7 players in double figures.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That was
you know what I'm
beautiful.
saying? Yeah, that was beautiful. Where was
Both
presented
teams,
with the huh?
both team. My bad. But Atlanta. So we did it to them on Wednesday, but they did it to us on that Monday game because they had 6 players in double figures in that game. Just
Yeah,
murdered us.
they
They
did, but they
still.
didn't
I think
shoot
they
as.
still did. I think they still did have 6 players in double figures on Wednesday too, but we
Oh
just
yeah, we just outshot their
scored
ass.
more.
Like
Yeah, exactly.
them boys was locked in. It was everything was going down. Duncan had 24 off the bench. Tyler
Shout
with
out Duncan, man. Mr.
yeah,
Consistent.
yeah. That boy been showing out off that bench, boy flourishing. But you know what? One thing about Duncan, dog, you feel me? That boy been ever since that one year where they had him on the bench just riding. Man, no matter what he at now on the court, he ready for it. He ready. You
Yeah,
put him
gotta
on
love
off
it.
the bench, he coming. He still gonna give you buckets. You put him in the starting lineup, he still gonna give you buckets. And he elevated his game. He put the ball on the floor. He even play a little bit more defense now. Sometimes he still get. He's not the greatest defender. He been
Yeah,
put a whole lot more effort.
he done got better though.
Yeah,
Progressively better throughout his years with the Heat.
yeah. Hero with the 24. Actually, what was it in that game? Yeah, it was. He had 24, 10,
Yeah, they
and
both
three
had
steals.
24. The exciting whites
The White
balled
Splash
out that game.
Brothers.
I'm telling you, they balled out that game. That was nice to see.
Shout out to Ware
Even
getting his rookie presentation, rookie of the month presentation before that game and shit.
yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, done took a little dip, since that month.
Since then,
But
yeah,
this February ain't been as good to him as January, but we'll take it. Still been consistently getting rebounds, which I love. So you gotta appreciate that. Just haven't been scoring as much as he usually do, but that's all. It's gonna come to him. It's gonna come to
yeah,
him. As long as he keep the effort with the rebounding and defensively, I'm all good with it because I know that offense will come to him. We'll get back
hell
to
yeah.
throwing them oops.
Yep. And he's stretching the floor too. So when the oops ain't
Yeah.
working, you got to worry about him on that perimeter. It's a
Oh yeah.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to have a big.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. And then the Pacers last night,
Yeah, I didn't get to catch that game,
that was a pretty good game.
but yeah, I could, for what I saw, yeah, close game, 125, 120. Hero
Davion
go off
Mitchell, boy,
again.
with that three.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, Davion Mitchell hit that clutch three with I think it was like 40 something seconds, 50 something seconds left. He hit a three that put us up, broke the tie. It was tied up. And he broke the tie and then, pretty much finished them off after that. So that was nice, especially with Wiggins out with
Oh
that
yeah,
with the
yeah,
ankle. So, but everybody pretty much played pretty well, man. Duncan again with 20, Tyler 29, Bam 18, 7 and 7. Alec Burks, bro. That
yeah.
boy, he
Burks
had himself a nice little game too.
coming out the
So
bench. Yeah,
I
doing
like I
his
like
thing.
that our bench players like Haywood and Burks and well, I ain't even gonna say Kyle Anderson because I mean,
No show.
fuck him. But
Yeah,
but yeah, they stay ready, man, when they come in the game and hit
yeah,
their shots pretty consistently. If you really look at it, it's just all about getting the minutes. That's what Spo
yeah.
being stingy with. It seemed like this year.
I mean, we got a nice roster, man. We got a nice when you look at it, and then to pick up those pieces that we picked up, they've been paying off. The investment so far
Starting to
has been
gel.
paying off. Yeah, with the exception, of course, with Kyle Anderson, but uh,
Yeah,
yeah, man,
he
Wiggins
not
been balling the
gelling.
fuck out. Wiggins balling out.
Yeah,
Davion had a couple good games.
yeah.
Yeah,
Consistent defense, man. That's nice to see.
yes,
It's
sir.
just really all about the offense. If we could stay consistent offensively, I think we're gonna be just fine. You can see it, man. These last couple games that they starting to, gel together. They starting off, with the defense, and that's
Yeah,
leading to offense. So hopefully they just keep it up for real.
yeah,
But yeah, we got the Knickerbockers in town tomorrow, and then
yep.
Monday Washington, Wednesday at Cleveland,
Cleveland,
Friday
yep,
Minnesota. So pretty good week. That Cleveland game and then that next game should be pretty good. Washington, we should beat the shit out of them.
yeah. We should. That should
Minnesota
be
should
a dub.
be should be, a challenging game, but we should still get that dub.
Yeah.
But Washington Cleveland and New York,
And New York.
I really want to see how we play in those games.
Shout out to both of them teams because they just had some close clutch ass wins last night. The
Yeah.
Knicks beating the fucking shit. Who did they play last night? I just had it on the tip of my brain, but they won a close game against. Was it the Wolves? No, it wasn't the Wolves.
Stop putting the tip in, Frank. You got to get deep in there, bruh.
And Cavs beat Boston. I'm not gonna remember. I'm not gonna forget that
Oh
one because
yeah,
I hate
wasn't they
Boston.
up like 20 points or something
Yes, and they
in the
came back.
first? Tatum
Yeah.
was get. I seen the shit on Twitter. Get the fuck out of here. And then they lost. So many memes. So many memes. They call them baby leprechauns, all type of
Hey,
shit.
quick thought on that. I don't think they're repeating. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think the
so either.
Celtics, yeah, are repeating.
Motherfucker should never fucking won last year.
They lost a
Jimmy
game
wouldn't have
earlier
got
this.
hurt.
Exactly. It was a bunch of injury. It was a bunch of injured teams. They played. They
Yeah.
had like a smooth sales ride
They
to the
had they
finals
had an
last.
easy ride, bro. That's all that was. It's okay. They got to play this year. Cavs
Oh
look
yeah,
serious for real.
yeah.
Cavs look. You got
They
to
look
shout
fucking
out to the
for real.
Cavs, boy.
And also when
That's
I
gonna
think
be.
you losing, and like I know the Pistons have been playing great, like recently
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah,
But when you are the Celtics and you're losing by 20 points to the
yeah,
Pistons, yeah, something wrong.
yeah. That ain't good. That ain't good.
Yeah,
Especially with the standard that's there.
yeah.
For real.
I love to see it.
Yeah.
Fuck Boston.
Fuck them. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Fuck them in the face twice. You gotta love it. Yeah, man. But hopefully he have a good week this week, man. Check back in next week, man.
They
The
have a good
Miami
week too.
Dolphins. Just a little touch on a few things. We got free agency coming up in about 10 days. Well, the tampering period at least. And then free agency starts on the 12th officially at 4. But that tampering period, that's where a lot of deals get done.
That really
Teron
what they call it?
Armstead,
The
man.
tampering period?
Yep. So they give you the NFL gives you a 2 day. It's pretty much like a day and a half of tampering where you can negotiate with teams and before free agency starts. So most of the time, a lot of deals are done in that tampering period, like a lot of them. And then once
Okay.
free agency start, it ain't really no big news. It's just all about finalizing the deals that happen. You still get like moves here or there throughout the rest of the week, but most of them deals is done in that day and a half, bro. It goes, bro. That's like one of the biggest days of the year for insiders.
Yeah. So
But
I was thinking by definition. So by what you're saying is the tampering is to the extent of them talking to the coaches and all those people, but you can't can
they
they
can
reach out to
negotiate a
players?
deal. They can negotiate a deal with the team.
Okay. But they
I
can't
don't
like
think it's,
call a player and be like, "Hey, you want to come to the Dolphins? Fuck your team."
I'm sure they're doing that regardless,
Yeah.
but it's more about the free agent negotiating with the team on a deal. They can get a
Uh,
deal done, but it won't be official until free agency starts. So
got
they
it.
call it the legal tampering period. That's what they call it.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, a lot of the deals get done then though. Like you'll start like March 10th, you'll just start seeing them bitches drop like crazy.
Yeah.
And we already pretty much know Javon Holland probably gone because he's a top free agent safety. He gonna get paid probably 80 million, 100 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over a number of years. We already seen this dude come out and say, he was mad because the Dolphins wasn't promoting him on Valentine's Day when they did the Valentine's Day promotion. Yeah, he's like, I'm not on none of this no more. It's like, all right, bro, you are a free agent. Sign a deal, then we'll put you on back on stuff. Why would we put you on free agent stuff? And put you on team stuff if you're a free agent. The year's
Right.
over. You're officially a free agent. But yeah, you could tell he just seemed like he's sour about something. But
Mm.
hey,
Yeah.
he was the one everybody keep pointing out that everybody was calling soft, and then look at the year he had. I don't think
Yeah.
he's soft, bro. Just you play any professional sports, I don't think he's soft, bro. Because to
Right.
a normal person, you know what I'm saying? You're a fucking monster.
Yeah.
But at
But
the
there is
same
such
time,
things as a soft-minded mentality.
true.
Yeah. So
That's what I'm.
I
That's
don't know
what
if
I
that's
was.
the case with
That's what I was
Holland.
going. Yeah, that's what I was going at. Good shit.
Yeah.
Like I think that's probably he probably a little mentally soft.
Yeah.
But if you mad about being on Valentine's Day posts with the team, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying?
The signs are there.
But I don't know if I want you on my team.
Fuck you worry about Valentine's Day for the hoes anyway.
Nah, good luck to him though. I feel like he's gonna get paid, man. Javon is a great safety. He just had a bad year. He
Right.
had three great years with us. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I mean, hopefully he could take a discount and come back. I'd love to have him back, but I just think you especially when you're done with your rookie contract and you know you done played well and you're graded the number one safety free agent, you go get that generational money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Get
So.
paid. Get paid, young
And
nigga. Get
Miami
paid.
and Miami can't do it right now. But if we
Yeah.
restructure some deals, we can free up some cap space like we did with
With
Tehran.
Teron Armstead, him taking the veteran pay, big pay cut. What went from 28 million to 1 million.
Yeah,
Shout out to him for doing that. Being a
that's a
teammate.
that's a
Yeah.
real leader, bruh.
Yeah.
For real. And that's because he don't know if he coming back also. I
Right.
mean, Tehran done made his money, man. Like that's an example of like I want to win. If he do come back, that's an example of like I want to win a championship with this
Yeah.
team. You know what I'm saying? Real leader, bro.
You need
Where
that. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely need some real leadership. I feel like we got
Yeah.
some, bro, but I mean, Clay is boy probably the alpha dog on the defense
Yeah.
last year. But let's see what happens if he even comes back to play. Because I mean, the boy up there, I think he's gonna be 38 this year.
Did not realize
So,
players. I know he was one of the older players, but I didn't realize he was up there with us.
oh yeah, yeah, he up there.
Okay.
But yeah, Mike
We
McDaniel's, my fault,
no, I was just gonna ask if we are still searching for a backup QB. I seen some of the analysts
of course.
talking about that.
Of course. So kind of weird. We don't know what they're gonna do because if you go try to pay one of these backup quarterbacks like a vet, who do you bring? Because literally the top three or four quarterbacks are probably gonna get paid. Like Sam Darnold probably gonna get paid just because of the year he had last year. Justin Fields, could you sign Justin Fields to like a not minimum, but a mid deal to be the
Yeah.
backup? But he probably want to be a starter. He probably want to go compete. I mean,
Yeah.
Justin Fields
I
played
would say
pretty
he's
well
pretty
for
good.
Pittsburgh.
He's pretty good last
Sucked with the Bears, but I
year.
mean, he didn't suck. He didn't have nothing around him.
Right.
And then Russell Wilson's a free agent. I'm sure he still want to be a starter, but he was kind of a backup at because of the injury at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And then you got Jameis Winston.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, that would be hilarious to have
That would be
Jameis
hilarious.
Winston on the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston in Miami.
That would
Man.
never be a dull moment when he get
Oh,
in.
definitely
If he
not.
gonna be doing something, saying something.
So I'm telling you, Mo guy, for real. You're gonna have
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
cracking the fuck up half the time though. But yeah, and then you got the draft where a lot of experts are it's pretty much I don't look around a lot and it's pretty much these three quarterbacks that are, they anticipate Miami will look at least is Jalen Milroe from Alabama, McCord from Syracuse. We saw Kyle McCord. You know what I'm saying? He beat Miami this year. That was remember the last game.
Yeah.
And then Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. Those are the three that are like pretty much on a consistent basis that people have us taking in the
Mm,
draft. But who knows, bro? We
okay.
need a safety. We need guards. We need defensive tackles. We probably need a third wide receiver. Maybe nah, I wouldn't say that, but maybe a fourth wide receiver. So you probably get one later in the draft. We
Yeah.
need a backup QB. We need a backup tight end. And we definitely need a cornerback. So the mock drafts from the experts, it's been like pretty much often like what we're gonna take early is offensive and defensive linemen. That's pretty much what I'm seeing right now. That's what they mocking to us. So tell them to stop fucking mocking us, bro.
Right. What's wrong with y'all?
And then some tight ends that are coming out, like Tyler Warren from Penn State, probably gonna get picked for top 15 pick. But Mason Taylor from LSU, Jason Taylor's son, he showed out at the combine this year, man. Who knows if he
What?
dropped to the second? If he dropped to the second, Miami might could bring him home, bro.
Well, that would be fucking
That would be
awesome.
nice. That would be
Yeah.
nice, bro. Have Jason Taylor's son playing tight end for us, and then have Janu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mentoring that boy.
Oh yeah.
That'd be killer. He
He
a big
he,
boy too. Six
he got a
five,
lot of
two
potential.
fifty, 260.
So he opposite of his daddy. He on the offensive side.
Yeah. Yeah, he chose to be an offensive guy. He got the
Yeah.
size of his daddy.
Y-
He thicker than
Yeah.
his daddy though.
Yeah.
Like his daddy was a little more lanky. Jason Taylor
Yeah,
wasn't
that's true.
a huge dude, but
Yeah.
very, very like lengthy. Not
Yeah, he tall.
not so much girth. His son's more girthy.
What Shannon
But
Sharp
yeah,
say?
and
Skip. You can't say that.
yeah, and then but yeah, free agent. We going to get another running back? Maybe we take another running back in the draft too, because Raheem being gone. So
Yeah.
you got some pretty good running backs on the market right now. But how much you going to pay? This is all like it's a lot of great free agents. I feel like this is a pretty good free agent class like this year, especially with the guards and the tackles. You got some pretty good ones. Wide receivers are pretty good. Like I'm talking about T. Higgins, Chris Godwin, Amari Cooper, Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Hopkins, Marquise Brown, Keenan Allen. It's a lot of good ones, but it's like how much money we gonna have to spend to even
Yeah.
get some of these guys. Even like corners and safeties, pretty good market. Pretty good market. Edge.
Yeah.
Like when Khalil Mack is a free agent, like that's pretty good
Yeah.
class, and he's the top of that. So even the linebackers, like this whole free agency class is pretty
Damn.
solid, bro. So
It's
it's just how
deep.
much money we're
Sounds
gonna have
deep.
to spend. Hopefully they, restructure some contracts or whatever and, knock that shit out. Knock
Right.
get fill a couple holes in free agency and then the draft. And then the draft, what you gonna be drafting pretty much. Or
Yeah.
take best player available and don't even worry about, positions or need. Just take whatever. Hey, this guy the best guy? All right, that's it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, we just want to win, man.
That's it.
Fix
We
that
want to
shit,
see
Chris Greer.
a Super Bowl in our lifetime. That's it.
Yeah, I did want to. Mike McDaniel at the combine talk about he think we have a great opportunity to address the O line and free agency and the draft, saying they have a couple guys targeted in free agency. But the thing he said was, I think it's time for us that we invest in that position. Now, it's like, dog, what is wrong, bro? Y'all should have
5
invested in
concussions
that.
later.
5 concussions, a hip, a rib, all that shit. This man been fucking banged up. I mean, a
Yeah,
lot of that shit is his own doing. I ain't even gonna say it's the
that's
offensive
true.
line because a lot of that shit is him holding the ball too long or him running. His hip and the last concussion was him running
Diving head
and thinking
first.
yeah. And you got a glass body, you got to know your limits.
Yeah, it's a
For real.
fact.
You get shattered in this bitch.
What?
You got to piece you back together, bitch.
Oh, well, you seeing this
How many
man
people
run
you
into
see out with a concussion for 4 weeks? It
not
don't
many.
happen.
Yeah,
It don't happen.
I don't see many people run into somebody and get hurt the way he did for that last time.
Yeah.
I
Well, he
couldn't, I could,
well
my brain
he
couldn't
was running
process.
full straight ahead, and he threw his head down, and then he hit like the thigh knee area. And this boy head is sensitive. We already know that. That's why they don't smack him on the helmet no more. Motherfucker might fall out. Just jokes. Just jokes. We love you too.
We love you, dog.
But yeah, Chris Greer, man, fix that shit. He ain't talking to the media at the combine. I wonder why. They're gonna have a
Yeah.
lot of fucking questions for that boy. Remember last year when you laughed and said you weren't worried about the offensive line? Or you thought you had backup quarterbacks? Like, yeah, bitch, put your ass on the spot.
On the
Stephen
spot,
Ross probably told him. Stephen Ross probably told him, hey, this year, and no fucking talking. You get your ass in that bitch, this fucking team. For real. This your
because
last chance, boy.
you was definitely writing checks that your ass couldn't cash.
I'm telling you.
And
Don't be doing
yeah,
that. It just
don't
make
do
you
that.
look bad when you make statements like that, and then you come
Come
out,
on,
and then
man.
your fucking offensive line is shit. I wouldn't say shit
Like,
though. We lost. I mean, we had injuries.
yeah, we
Teron was
did.
injured most of the year. I mean, but offensive line played pretty well this year. I felt like, other than the running game,
Yeah, for the
but
most part, in
pass
the second
pass
half push.
protection.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they played better for
that
sure.
running game, boy. That running game got to be an emphasis this year. It
Yeah,
has to be. Go get
you got
a bruiser
yeah,
running back.
yeah, for real. And to pair with A-Chain, because A-Chain still gonna,
Yeah.
I think still gonna do his thing.
And
We just
and
gotta,
Wright. We still got Wright too. Wright
yeah,
pretty big boy, 6 foot 220. So 215,
yeah,
220.
yeah. We
You know,
find
little
another
nigga
one
back
to
there.
pair with them, and they find a way to open up the gaps for Wright. Let him just hit that
Yeah,
bit and just power run that bit. I think we'd be all right.
damn right. Get a short yardage back though. Get a big bruiser that can get you a yard or two. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah, we
saying?
need that.
And get some offensive linemen that can push for a yard or two. Shit. But yeah, man. Let's go fins up, man. We already know. We already know how we do it. Fix it. Fix it. Yeah. All right. And then tonight, WWE. It's gonna be a banger tonight. This pay-per-view Elimination Chamber going down in Toronto. And not Drake will be there, but Travis Scott. He's
Oh
from
yeah,
Canada, right?
is he? I don't even know. I don't even know where Buddy from. No, I think he's from
He
Texas.
seems like, yeah, I was about to say I think he's from Texas, but he seems like he would be like the black Canadian type.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah.
I definitely understand what you're saying because
Yeah. You get it?
like an amphibian ass dude, like
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
blend
yeah.
in
That's
everywhere.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, he gonna be there. Don't know what he's doing. They didn't say nothing. Is he
Oh,
just
he
gonna
just.
walk down with somebody smoking a blunt? Who
I was
knows?
I was
Weed
gonna say
is
he's gonna
legal
have the
over
same
there.
thing as last time.
And
Same
yeah, who
vibe.
knows?
Yeah.
Maybe with Jey Uso.
And
Oh,
you say
Jey
that's
Uso ain't
tonight?
even fighting. Yeah, it's tonight on the CAC. Yeah. Trying to I gotta work tonight, so I'm gonna try to watch as much as I can. But and then you got The Rock wants Cody Rhodes' answer. I touched on it a little last week, but The Rock asked for that. He said he want that boy's soul. I said, Rock, what the fuck that mean, Rock?
Now,
So last night on SmackDown, he showed him. He talking to him real nice and shit. He gave him a truck, gave him a Cody Rhodes branded Ford Raptor. That shit was nice. It was a nice ass truck. But then The Rock's like, yeah, I made something for tomorrow night. And he showed him a belt and it said Cody Rhodes Soul. And then it had his dad's day the day that his dad died on that shit. Rock got fucking
oh, that be a rock
Rock said,
tripping.
oh man, boy, Rock on some other shit right now. It's that final
Yeah,
boss shit, boy. He don't give no fucks with this one. With this
yeah.
character, he don't give no fucks with it. This shit gonna be wild. Cause you can see he was very passive aggressive. And he was like talking to him real nice, but he was like, fucker,
I'm gonna beat
he's
your
like, you're gonna
ass.
make the decision. You're gonna make the decision of your lifetime. And who knows what happens tomorrow, tonight, if Cody say no, he ain't gonna do it. I'm sure he will say no, but who knows what's gonna happen after that.
Yeah,
Triple H is he
cooking.
cooking right now. He cooking for this WrestleMania card, man.
All
And then you
right,
got
all
the
right.
men's elimination chamber. Participants are Damian Priest, Logan Paul, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and the one and only John Cena. So should be a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and just
So,
pick. I hope CM Punk win this because him
so
and
Logan
Cody at
Paul is really a wrestler. My bad. I just
oh
had
yeah,
to.
he all the way in there. He all the way in there, bro. For real. He
That
good.
is,
He
yeah,
really good too. He already like he can already talk. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he got that part down, and people hate him. So he get heat like whenever he come out, people booing the shit out of him. But he
Paul
can.
brothers.
The dude can literally wrestle in that ring, bro. He really good at it. Really good
Okay,
at it.
all right.
Like
I
for
would say they
someone that
real
just
easy to hate
started
though.
doing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, both of them for real. You ain't lying. They've been hated their whole life, pretty much. They got their following, and they just got an even bigger following that just hate them.
yeah, yeah.
The hate is real. Yeah, man. And then the women's elimination chamber. This one is like probably the most unpredictable match on here. You got Roxanne Perez, Bailey, Naomi, my favorite, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, who probably your favorite, and Liv Morgan. Yeah, man. I really don't know who's gonna win this one, so I'm gonna just be tuned in, trying to see, bro. Because this one is the winner is gonna go fight Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. But it's like who I just don't see a clear path for anybody right now.
Yeah.
And then Liv Morgan, they done did that 50 million times, so that'd just be dumb. Then you also got two more matches on the card. Women's tag team match, Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus fighting in her hometown.
Trish
Uh,
still fighting?
Still look good too.
That's
Still
crazy.
look good. She done did a couple matches the last couple years. Yeah, she's
What?
celebrating her 25th WWE.
Wow. Shout out to Trish.
Yeah, shout out, bro, for real. Fucking childhood crush right there. And then they're fighting Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, which is pretty much probably like a filler match. Get a crowd, a hometown girl, all that shit. But Tiffany and Trish probably definitely winning that. Unless they want to throw some heat on Nia Jax and they just beat the shit out of both of them, that would be nice too. I'll take it either way. So, and then the who knows when they're gonna put this match? Just because the way the pay-per-view set up, it's only 4 matches,
Uh-huh.
but both chamber matches probably gonna be about an hour. And then you got the tag team match shouldn't be that long. But then the Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens unsanctioned match, where these boys are just for to go to war and beat the shit out of each other. And it's unsanctioned, so WWE is not responsible for anything. So these dudes could kill each other pretty much, but
Mm,
that's literally how this goes. So we'll see what happens.
interesting.
I don't know. I
Unsanctioned
don't know who they're
match.
gonna have win. Yeah, unsanctioned. So it don't even like and no rules, can't be disqualified. The ref is only there. The ref can't tell him to do anything. He only there to count to three or,
Probably gonna
somebody tap out or something.
probably gonna see a couple throat chops, couple
Oh,
nuts, nut
you're gonna
shots.
see some people flying off balconies and putting going through tables and whatever else, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah.
a wild time because these boys are like best friends for like 20 something years. So you
Okay.
more comfortable with your boy than
Right.
you is another strength. So they gonna beat the shit out of each other. It's gonna
It's
be
gonna
like an
be that
old
should be a good one.
hardcore match.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? We might see some barbed wire. All I don't know.
The last time I
Kevin
seen
Owens been
something,
using
Kevin Owens what?
Kevin Owens been using this pile driver where he grabbed the arms like a almost like well he wrapped the arms around your legs pretty much and he grabbed you by the back of your legs and he spike you on your head. Like that's a
Goddamn.
dangerous ass move, bruh.
Yeah.
So and he did it to Sammy a couple weeks ago. So they saying Sammy still his neck still ain't he got like spinal compression. It's all part of the story. It's gonna bro, this match gonna that's probably gonna be 5-star match like of
Yeah.
the night for real. So
Damn.
I'm looking
I think
forward to it, man. It's
I was
gonna
just
be a
gonna
great
chime in
show.
and say the last brutal match that I saw, and this is showing, when's the last time I really fully engaged and watched it, was the match with Mankind. I believe it was a cage match, and the dude was bleeding everywhere. Mankind, like he fell on some tacks, it was something they had in the ring, like
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's 20
glass
20
tacks.
something years ago.
Yeah, I was
You
like,
old.
damn, he really fucked up. And nigga had to leave on the stretcher and shit. Like, yeah,
Yeah. Mick Foley, like he used to say, like, I'm not a great wrestler and like I'm not even a great talker. He's like, but my body can take a lot of pain. So that was like his asset. So,
yeah,
the Hell in a Cell with Undertaker, where Undertaker threw him
yeah,
off the top of that bit. All the
right,
matches with the thumbtacks and the barbed
yeah,
wire and all that. Bro then got his teeth knocked out in matches, had a hole through the bottom of his lip. He was trying to stick his tongue out, and he been lit on fire.
yeah.
Crazy,
The man crazy.
crazy. Yeah, he could take a lot of pain. So they use that to everybody's entertainment advantage.
It
It was
worked.
a good
That shit
time.
fucking worked.
Yeah, it did. Damn sure did. But yeah, tune in to that, man. It's gonna be a good one if you got the cack. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I got it.
Peacock. All right, and then we just got UFC Fight Night. It's Vegas 103. It's Cop versus Almabayev. It's a flyweight match, 135.
Oh, okay, okay,
Cop, his nickname is Starboy. He'd like to put on a show.
yeah.
So this one gonna be. I feel like that one gonna be a good one. I feel like the winner of this one gonna probably get a title shot for the flyweight belt.
I'm not too familiar with these fighters, but I see their records right here, and
Oh
Asu
yeah.
don't look like no pushover from what I'm
Oh
seeing.
no, he ain't. No, that they both literally whoever wins is probably gonna get a title shot. So they
Okay,
both really good. It should be a banger. The middleweight bout, the co-main that's under that, Cody Brundage versus Julian Marquez.
yeah,
That one probably that's potential to steal the show. Like that's
okay,
probably potential fight of the night. Just because these both of these boys are wildly consistent. They both done, what I'm saying? They both take chances and that's done led to, them, losing some fights that they probably shouldn't have lost, but
yeah. Yeah, I
should
see
be a
their
good one,
records are
man.
very similar. So not that that means anything, but
Yeah.
yeah, I see that. And then under them, you got the Nasrat. I can't say his last name, and Esteban Ribovich.
Cockparas. Yeah, man. Hey, boy, you know how many times I had to practice some of these? That's just like hockey. I gotta practice
Yeah,
some
yeah,
of
them
these
fighters.
names.
Yeah,
I gotta listen to them, and then okay, let me say it like he said it. All right, yeah, 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 that sounds good.
need
But yeah,
the
it's
Google
it's
help.
some it's some pretty good fights. The
Yeah.
Austin Lane, the heavyweight fight that the prelims main event, the main event
Hmm.
prelim, I guess you would say, the Austin Lane and Marco Pinto.
Yeah.
I love to see two big boys go at it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of meat in that ring. A lot of meat. Tell you, there's a lot of meat slapping.
Yeah, it ain't nothing
No
like
homo.
a heavyweight match in the UFC because them that power be different, dog. You can hear that shit
Oh
on
yeah,
the through the TV. The smacks, the
tell you.
pow.
And they usually try to get up out of the first round because most of them niggas cardio ain't the best.
Yeah,
God damn, it's been wrestling for 10 minutes.
yeah.
Oh, I can't do this.
That's a fact.
But yeah, and then just one more fight I wanted to point out. Oh, it's two more. Yeah, Ricardo Ramos and Chepe Mariscal. That one should be a banger too. That's a featherweight fight. I think that's what 125 or something like that.
Yeah,
Them
that's
boys small.
always.
It's a lot of small fights. It's like one, two, three, four, five. It's like
Yeah,
five featherweight between featherweight and lightweight. It's like 5 or 6 fights. A lot of
yeah.
quick ones. A lot of quick people
Those
fighting.
first main
Bantamweight
three.
too.
Yeah, those first main
Mm-hmm.
three: lightweight, middleweight, flyweight. So,
Yeah.
damn,
And then
I was
even the
thinking about
women's,
that too. That's crazy.
even the women's are flyweight matches. So those gonna be
Are
some,
there any
little
really like
little
heavyweight
speedy.
class for women?
Nah, they ain't got up to
Yeah,
that yet.
yeah. I
Most
was
of the
thinking
women is
about it
pretty
the other day.
small, bro. If they
Yeah,
had one, that would be awesome. I'm telling you. I would like to see
yeah.
two heavyweight women get in there and bang, man.
That should be interesting for
Yeah,
real.
definitely.
They
But
got
what
some
would you
big
consider
bitches out there.
heavyweight for women? The 200?
Right, right. Because
You would have to
what
do
is
like their
their
biggest
middleweight?
weight.
Yeah.
It ain't much. 155, 165 maybe.
Okay. Yeah. So it
155
probably
might be their biggest weight, might be their largest weight.
so if they did go up, it would probably be 175,
185 probably.
185 probably or something
Like
like that.
heavyweight, 185,
Yeah.
and then do light heavyweight, 175.
Yeah.
Even that's
But
big though for a woman.
that is
Like, especially a woman that's working out. That's you got to be
that's
pretty big.
yeah.
Most of them big girls, they don't like working out that much. You know what I'm saying? You 185, almost 200 pounds. You ain't trying to be working out too much
That's
unless you one of
true.
them big thick ones. But yeah, another one to watch, man. Should be a banger of a card though, man. We'll see y'all next week with the 40.
I'll have an
Everybody have a
athlete.
great week.
I'll have an athlete
Yeah,
for that episode.
40 a pretty easy number to get an athlete from. I would think.
Yeah. You already know where
39
I'm
was
going at. I ain't
something
gonna say it
else.
right now, but I know you already know where I'm going.
You do. I already know. That's the first person popped in my head.
Facts.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, man. Everybody have a great week. Everybody like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what y'all think about the UFC card tonight, the WWE Elimination Chamber, the Florida Panthers. Are we gonna trade somebody at the trade deadline? The Miami Heat. How you think this new team is gelling together? And the Miami Dolphins. What do y'all think we should do in the draft and free agency?
Let us
Please
know.
like, share, subscribe, and in the great words of Jackie Moon,
Everybody love everybody.
everybody love everybody. Goodbye.